Warriors of God, get ready for 2023 as Podium Broadcast will kick off the year with a new series called Survival of the Fittest. Catch us live every day at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. daily for fresh revelation. Also for our midday session, we will be having a new series entitled Revelation Unfold by the Man of God. So, join us daily to build your spiritual life because it's all about getting people heavenly ready.
Well, welcome again to another week again. We are now going the second week. Thank God for these sessions again. And we are the first week we carry a torch and we carry a mantle. But I'm coming down. I'm going down till December. So thank again for all those who partake of watching the program and who likes and who didn't like and who didn't watch and who didn't watch. But I have content. And I'm saying some stuff here which will be recognized months and years to come. We're talking here about this whole month here, survival of the fittest. You know, we have to survive what has hit us. We've been hit so hard with the pandemic and the epidemic and all them demics, you know. But I know for sure that I am alive and well and trusting God for revelation. So this week I want to share this morning, I want to share the warriors timing. Talk about the warriors. I deal with warriors right now. Warriors is really, what a warrior is? A warrior is a child of God who's wounded and still fighting. You know, you go through some stuff, you know, and you're still fighting, you're still surviving, you're in the race still, you're in the fight still, and you're still there with God and with your fellow man. That's what the warrior is. He didn't give up. So, as I start this morning, I want to do warriors timing. See, our life is based on timing. Most people who waste time has nothing much to show. That is why God has given me so much. I didn't waste time. Most people who waste their time on TV and TikTok and Instagram and not doing nothing for money or business, you know, they have nothing to show. I am not one of them. I am on the media for the past 10 years and I have so much to show. I have over 3,000 content of gospel. So I don't waste time. I'm coming here every day, 3 times a day. I'm coming here in the morning time, 9 o'clock. I'm coming here at 1 o'clock midday. I'm coming at night. Well, this whole month, I'll share some revelation I had 2020. So most people who waste time has nothing to show. One of the most unreplaceable elements of life is time. You cannot replace my time, so don't waste my time. That is the most unreplaceable elements of life is time. That is what caused that is what you use to cause age. You cannot get old without time. Time is age and age is time. I was 116, 17, now I'm 67. You know. So a kingdom warrior should master timing. When you're talking about kingdom here, you should master timing because they should know that they don't have much time left. I know that. You know, I'm doing something on time sometime next week. On time. So your age, you will know how much hours you live. So a kingdom warrior should master timing because they should know that they don't have much time. In John 9:4 says, I must walk the walk of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can walk. So I will use time And that is what God like about me. I give God my spare time. I don't take a rest from God, and God don't take a rest from me. You can rest from God, not me. I will not take a rest from God. Someone put God down like a job. And up again tomorrow morning again, not me. I keep God in my pocket, in my brain, in my mouth, in my heart. I keep God in my being. I must walk a walk of him that sent me, John said. While it is day, the night cometh when no man could walk. So I just sleep at night. If I had to sleep, I don't sleep at day. Because number one, using time wisely. So I'm talking this week here some stuff. Using time wisely. You have to know how to use time wisely in this day now. Because time, God, he said, I'm going to shorten the days for the elect's sake. Warrior who wastes time will always linger in battle. I can't make, I'm tired, I can't get up, not today, tomorrow, I can't move now, it's too early. And the linger means you're not qualified to use time and be time master, because deadness and laziness is your master. Late for information, late to receive, late for movement. Making time not useful is inactivity. How could I make time not useful in activities? If I have activities, I have to make time useful. Time is useful in activities. Right now on the air this Monday morning, because I had the time, and I'm sharing what God laid up in my heart. So using time wisely, right? A warrior shouldn't waste time, because you always linger in battle. God look at us and use us as of the time we make available to him. God will use you based on the time you make available. Time wasted will end up in poverty and lack. What people right now who have lack, who never have? Ask them what time you leave the bed. Say, what time I get up? My brother, what time I get up? I'll clap myself. Eh? Time wasted will end up in poverty and lack. What people who move late? Have a restaurant? I tell people, well, be for 6 o'clock. Hey, man, they come in there, but they have no zeal. You have to have zeal. Time with zeal will move you out of poverty and keep you out of lack. Time users will prosper and be at all time ready for battle. When you can use time, you will. That's why God has trusted me, you know. I use time wisely, and so I supposed to prosper because I use time. And when I use time, you are always ready for battle. Look at number 2. Built-in time warrior. Built-in. Time is built in me. I don't know about you, but God wired me different. A time warrior has time built within their activities. How do you know that time is built in? All my activities, I just try to do it precise and I'll be on time. My activities are always try to be on time because God don't like those who late. So God doesn't like me. If God don't like those who late and I was on time, why should God not like me? So a built-in time warrior is an effective person. They use time as a weapon. I just use time as a weapon. They always do their best to be ahead of time. A time-built warrior will always do your best to be ahead of time. Never make time be ahead of you. A built-in time warrior, they do their best to let time meet them, not they meet time. When you meet time, that means you're late. When you meet time, you're late. That means you're running late, you're hustling. But when you hear you're early, time meet you. Time meet you. So I will never experience poverty and lack because I don't meet time. Time does meet me. Look at number 3, wasting of time. Don't waste my time. One of the activities that can waste a warrior time is sleep. What if you love to sleep? They have nothing. They're lazy, they're lumpy, they're out of shape, they're down, grumpy. I grumpy and I don't sleep. One of the activities that can waste a warrior time is sleep. That's why God win many wars, because the enemy sleep. Most of the people who waste time through sleep has nothing to show. You're sleeping all day, you get up in the morning, in your bed, nothing to show. You're watching TV. You know how long me watch TV? You know how long I watch TV, watch a movie? A warrior that sleep, they always believe that they can be a part of a shortcut with a success. You wake up late, but you're going for money. You get money late. You can't get money later unless you have a bank. A warrior that sleeps, they always believe that they can be a part of shortcut ways to succeed or success. They end up begging when work time was in sleep zone. When you was to be up, you were sleeping, you must beg. Okay, number 4, time management. I'm trying to set this week here for you, where I'm taking you until Friday. Some good stuff on Friday boy. A warrior that manages their time is a progressive warrior. You'll always be advanced. You'll always be in the advantage state. When you are a warrior and you manage the time, you'll be a progressive. You're always ahead of those who sleep. A warrior that understands management, they use time effectively and efficiently, and they get maximum return on their hour, on their minutes, and their seconds. I just get maximum return on my hours, on my minutes, and my seconds. I don't waste time. That is what makes me effective. I have time management. What you put in is what you get out. If you put in late, you get out late. You put in early, you get early. You know, my grandparents say, early to bed, early to rise. Late to bed, you rise late. There is one person, sleep late, wake up early. God. I tune myself like that in my life. Look at number 5. Seasonal time. Kingdom warriors know the time and season that is associated with warfare and event. One time we charter a plane, man, I tell you, man, to go to Venezuela. I up early, I make it in an event. You can't have an event and sleeping on yourself. A kingdom warrior, they know the time and seasons that is associated with warfare and event. All seasons, this is one, are measured by time and management. All seasons. You can't have a season without time. Time pass is time lost. It is only valuable if it is managed and used properly. Time pass. It's time lost. I don't lose time. Every time I lose time, I know to catch it up. I can catch my time up. Kingdom warriors should know the importance of time. Time is important. Whatever you do, don't waste my time. Because why? We are talking here. Wasting time is not in my category. And again, too, this whole month here, we are talking about the survival of the fittest. But you must manage your time. Call me there. See you next week. See me tomorrow.
Warriors of God, get ready for 2023 as Podium Broadcasting Network kicks off the year with a new series called Survival of the Fittest. Catch us live every day at 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. daily for fresh revelation. Also for our midday session, we'll be having a new series entitled Revelation Unfold by the Man of God. So, join us daily to build your spiritual life because it's all about getting people heavenly ready.